Wow, people turned up before I even got the channel introduction started. Sup, guys? Nice to... Guess who got here first? Hey, we got Jazz and Jonathan, both of you. Jazz says, hello, how are you today? My good man, I am fantastic. And Jonathan, nice to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well, my friends. Glad to be streaming again at a reasonable time. And I'm going to apologise yet again for the stream-related issues the other night. On account of, you know, it took so long to get everything sorted out and then it was so unbelievably late. But we're going to use this part to make some good progress. So I reckon that would be a good idea. So, how are you guys for some more GTA, huh? I'll do the usual introduction for everybody else who watches the replay. Hello everyone, my name's Silver. You have joined us in a place of laid-back gaming, and we live stream old school games every Wednesday and Saturday night. And we also have old school PlayStation 1 games on the channel too. Yeah, we do that. So, I am happy to be back, happy to be streaming, because the last week has felt like an eternity for me. It's been so long. So I'm happy to be streaming again. So let's lay back, kick back, sit back, however you want to, you know, take it back, relax, and play some GTA together, shall we? I'm just going to get comfortable, because you've got to be comfortable before you live stream. 1 minute. Wonderful. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. Righty. And yeah, if you're a fan of the streams, be absolutely awesome for me. And leave a like or maybe a comment to let YouTube know that this is your jam. Because, you know, these streams have been doing so well. And I'm happy you're all here. And Jazz says, glad you're able to stream at a good time today. We must be on the home stretch of finishing the game. Yeah, we're definitely a good 2/3 of the way through now. Let me just adjust the volume slightly. That'll do. So yeah, before we get started, I'll just check the volume settings. That looks good to me. Yep. Looking good. Awesome. Wow, 4 of you in. 4 of you in this soon? It's a full house. You know, I'm almost starting to believe that you guys are, you know, genuinely enjoying the sound of my voice. And you're loving these streams. So yeah, do you know what we're gonna do? We need to get CJ some more money. Because look at that money count. Look at the money count. It's abysmal. So we really should go and, well, get some of the car missions out the way at the garage, because money be required for CJ, lest we not get anything done. How is everybody today? You all good? Thank you for dropping in, all of you. It is most appreciated. We're just going to play around for the next couple of hours and enjoy some GTA. I am stunned that 4 of you were in here in the first few minutes. Like, you guys must be really enjoying these, huh? And you must be able to tell that I'm happy to be here. Because, guys, I cannot even begin to tell you how long this last week has felt for me. It's felt like an eternity. Like, it really has. I mean, I have really wanted to kick back and relax and enjoy myself. Jazz says, yep, good. And Jonathan says, I'm good, thank you. Got day off tomorrow. Just bought the new D&D noob guide. Yeah, Jonathan, I vaguely remember you mentioning, though my memory is quite bad, so correct me if I'm wrong and fill in the gaps where possible. I remember you mentioning that you were going to get into playing some D&D. So, yeah. I hope you're enjoying that. And I hope it's, you know, serving you well and proving entertaining. I'm glad that you've got a day to relax tomorrow. And I'm also equally as glad that you stopped in for tonight's stream. Very, very glad in fact. So we're going to take the... Honestly, I've got to be honest, Honestly, I've got to be honest. Terrible English. But yeah. Honestly, I've got to be honest. Let's go with it. Because, you know, the use of the English language. I really am just taking these streams slowly. Having a very, very laid-back, casual playthrough of San Andreas without rushing anything. Because that's how I prefer to play my games. A lot of people say I play my games very slowly. They might be right. But you know what? I'm happy playing my games this way. Even if it takes me 20 years to get anything done. Because I'm just, you know, relaxing and taking things steadily. Because, oh my goodness, I was going the right way. In my opinion, a game should be a relaxing experience. It's why my first playthrough of the Resident Evil 2 remake was about 14 hours long. But I digress. Jonathan says, I am loving. The beginner's class is going brilliant. Glad to hear that, dude. I do still want to play, but it seems like a very long-winded, you know, thing to get myself involved in. That, and with running the channel like I do, I don't know. I enjoy running the channel now, so I say running. We just keep this place rolling with some form of organised chaos, but hey, I'm going with it. I'm going with it. We'll get there in the end, we always do. Can you guys hear me alright? A thumbs up in the chat if you hear me okay. Now this won't be a super mega long live stream tonight. Just gonna go for a couple of hours, take it easy, that kind of thing. Oh, no, that wasn't meant to happen. That wasn't meant to happen one bit. Yep, we hear you. Bike skill upgraded. Maximum reached. Thumbs up from Jonathan too. Alrighty. Yeah, we're taking the slow road back to San Fierro to go and do 0 missions. Because I want to get those done, because CJ is running out of money and he needs way more than that at this stage in the game. And I am very hungry, so I may have to grab a snack at some point. Because I have had no middle ground in terms of eating recently. I've either been picking at, you know, nibbles and snacks and that kind of thing, or I've been just eating food like you wouldn't believe. Like yesterday, I had a rice bowl with, you know, spicy salt and pepper Chinese chicken and like salad. I had a Coca-Cola. Then I had 2 Havanas with Coke because, yeah, I've just been so stressed and irritated recently that, oh goodness me, I've needed to relax. And this is what tonight's stream is going towards, so I really do appreciate that. No, not 0 missions, the zeroing in mission. So yeah, I had all of that, and then later on in the evening, I had a triple cheeseburger with fries. Oh my goodness, I just ate so much. I really did. And you know, in terms of drinks, my favorite drink has got to be a nice dark rum with Coke. A nice dark rum and Coke. If there's one like soft drink that rum goes very well with, it's a nice full sugar Coke. None of that diet business. None of that diet stuff whatsoever. Ooh, look, a chainsaw.
You should back down and run away.
Ankles to ears.
That girl didn't even react. Have you tried that new KFC wings? Oh, sorry. Yeah, have you tried the new KFC wings? They're supposed to be really spicy. No, dude, I can't say I have. But something I do want to try: McDonald's new spicy nuggets. I've heard they're really good, and I want some. We're zeroing in again, guys. Zeroing in.
Read 'em and weep, cabron.
Oh,
So this is it, huh? The great new business venture that's supposed to save all of our worthless lives?
How many times have we done this mission?
Look, I thought this was supposed to be our foot on the ladder. I thought we were gonna make this place work.
hey, it might look like we playing cards, but we actually planning.
Don't worry, sweet baby. We're about to go get our first project.
At last, it works!
What works?
Oh, just a simple bit of electronic wizardry and intellectual bombast that hacks into the state-of-the-art satellite immobilization technology on board our target vehicle.
Thanks, Zero. Oh yeah, chasing that pink car, right? Yeah, we're doing that again. Because we gotta get it out the way.
This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals. Each time she makes a call, it will give you the new location. You have to stay close if you're going to get an updated position, though. Okay?
I'm sure we've discussed this before, but isn't the guy who voices Zero the dude who voices that guy in Toy Soldiers? Sorry, Small Soldiers. Has anybody seen the movie Small Soldiers? Now I know that's quite an old movie from the sort of like late 90s, but I watched that movie a lot and I absolutely adored it. It was really cool and really funny. He's also the guy in the wheelchair in Scary Movie 2. Yes, he is, Jonathan. And we've already failed this mission now because of that little detour there. Yep, he's the guy in the wheelchair in Scary Movie 2. And he's yep, just like that. He's absolutely hilarious. He really is funny. I don't need your help, I can do it myself. Disabled people humor.
How you allowed to drive if you blind?
Disabled people humor. That's all I will say to that one.
You hit me, punk.
Righty, we're gonna have to go back and try again because, you know, apparently I can't even manage a mission in 10 minutes without failing it. Alrighty. Righty. Am I bothered? No. Do I care? No. Am I stressed? No. This mission seems to be harder than it looks. I'll be honest with you, dude. You have to keep some incredible speed on a car with terrible handling on roads full of traffic. So no, it's not easy. Not easy at all. But we're gonna get these done because doing the car stuff is gonna be good for CJ's money. Even if that ends up being tonight's live stream and we end up on we're essentially on a detour or having a detour, whatever you want to call it, having on one, whatever.
This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals.
We'll do it that way. Don't let the trail go cold. You know, because we haven't already done that 10 million billion trillion times already. It's fine, he says with great cynicism. It's fine. Wow, I am hungry again. I'm appreciating playing this game purely for the relaxation right now. So I'm in that mindset now where I'm not gonna let anything bother me at all. We're gonna play, we're gonna have a good time with it, and we're not gonna let things bother us in the slightest. If we manage to, well, if we pass this mission, we pass it. If we fail this mission, we fail it. And I also have a very sudden urge to watch the Terminator films. Don't ask me why. But in recent days, I have really wanted to watch the Terminator films. Oh, well, see what I mean? The slightest bump and you're sent skidding off-road. Like, seriously, if you were given a buffalo for this mission, it would be so much easier, because the handling on that thing is great. And I'm gonna try and stay quiet now while we concentrate.
Watch where you're going!
There she is. Driving like a demon. Driving like a literal demon. Give me a second. Just sitting upright a bit more because I need to be comfortable. Because you've got to have a comfy neck when you're playing video games. I hate having a sore neck from sitting down playing video games too much.
My whip!
See what I mean? She can be a few feet in front of you, but you can still fail the mission for letting the trail go cold. Righty. She should be on the bridge towards Las Venturas now, so that'll be a straight shot. Here's hoping. There she is. Come hither. Come hither. There shall be no escaping. No escaping shall be had this day. Clip the back of the car. Dude, I'll ram the damn thing. Get... At last. Gentlemen, and you are getting the special treatment. The special treat. I had to. Because it's been so many attempts with that mission. Gentlemen, victory. GG, thank you, Jazz. You said she's going towards Bayside. Thank you, we got it. At last. And 20 minutes in too. I was expecting that to take half the night. Alrighty. I do wonder if Malik will swing by tonight. Damn it. Move. Do. Now, I discovered something that I really like at Burger King recently. I didn't think I'd like it very much, but it's absolutely delicious. The Angus Steakhouse Burger with no tomato and extra cheese. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. It's a lovely meal. damn it. Was that a yay to the food sorry. Was that a yay to the food choice, Jonathan? Or a yay to the fact that we got the mission? Because I'm happy with either. Sounds tasty. Yeah, Jazz says I may have to try it next time. Dude, it's so nice. The Angus Steakhouse burger. Get it with extra cheese and no tomato. It's so good. I may have to. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's lovely. Slightly more than the other burgers, but it's very nice. And the extra cheese slice just gives it a wonderful taste. Righty. We got it. 4 viewers, welcome guys. Thanks for stopping by. You can now modify street racing cars at this mod shop in Ocean Flats. Yay for us. Jazz, if you're a fan of the Whopper, if that's your favourite burger so far, then I promise you, you are going to really like this. If you like that, I have heard they've got... Hold on, 1 minute. Just answer this call.
Hey baby, it's Katie. Let's go out on the town or something.
Hey, sweet thing, I'm coming over to take you out. Get ready.
Well, the lady asked for a date. We shall oblige. Right after I answer Jonathan's message, of course. Jonathan says, if you like that, I heard they've got another burger called the Roadhouse coming in. Just make sure not to get kicked in the face by Pete. Oh dear. The Roadhouse. Oh yeah, Roadhouse. Roadhouse! Oh yes. Family Guy reference. That took me a minute. I might have to try that when it comes in then. I might have to try that. Because my friend sent me a message and he was like, do you want to go for food later? And oh dear, I unfortunately couldn't because I was busy, but I want to pop into Burger King again soon and get some more food, so I will definitely try that Roadhouse when I am next in, because I feel like it. I would like to try everything on the menu. That's one thing I've never done, you know, like, I only have one stipulation when it comes to a burger, and that's tomatoes. Unless I know for a fact it's the freshest, sweetest tomato that has ever been made, I will not have it in a burger. Like, I will have all the pickles, the lettuce, everything. I'm just very funny about tomatoes in burgers, and usually I'm not overly picky when it comes to a lot of things. Like, as you guys know, I had sushi the other night. Yeah. Right, I'm just checking where we are. Bear with me, I'm just going to sit up as well, because being comfortable, trying to get comfortable tonight is a bit of a chore, but we shall work on it, ladies and gentlemen, because who knows, there may be a lady present among us. We've only had a couple of girls come in for the GTA streams, but you know, I do not discriminate in any way. You are all welcome here. You should try that new mod shop, there's so much cool designs and things you can add on cars. As soon as we have a bit more money, I shall make it the priority to take CJ there. Right, what does Katie want to do? No, give me that bike. Bike. Come here, bike. You'll do. Give CJ the bike.
Ah, damn. You only went in fair.
Lovely. Bike secured. Bike secured. Sorry, I'm still getting comfortable because getting comfortable is a chore sometimes. And you can't play video games unless you're comfortable. Has anybody seen that the Terminator has been announced in Mortal Kombat 11, by the way? Now, I don't play a lot of Mortal Kombat. I really went off it after 9, but the fact that the Terminator's in it is really quite something.
Carl, hi.
Hey, sexy lady.
Hey, you want to go out and get some food?
Okay, let's go.
You got it, milady. You asked, and I shall do as you ask. I was playing Midnight Club 3 the other day. Tongue-tied, sorry. I was playing Midnight Club 3 the other day. Such an awesome racing game, but can be challenging. Now, I'm not huge on racing games,
I hope I never have to live here.
but one thing I do really, really like quite a bit
Ever thought of losing a limb, Carl?
Keep talking.
is Need for Speed Underground. I really like Need for Speed Underground. And Jonathan says the trailer looks very cool. It certainly does. I have seen it, obviously, as you might well imagine. And trust me, it's good. I have an incredible urge to watch the Terminator films right now. Like the first 2. Successful date was had.
It was amazing food. I better go home now, lover boy. Those Epsilon nut jobs freak me out.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Jazz says, it's been a while since I saw the Terminator. I'm more into horror movies these days. Yet, I'm fine with horror movies, dude. I can't do supernatural yeah, I just can't do supernatural. As you well know, I love zombie movies. If there's one game I could recommend in terms of zombie video games, have you ever heard of Project Zomboid? It's a realistic PC
I've been a nurse for 3 years now.
Yeah, go on.
zombie survival game, and it's so good. We're talking completely realistic as well. Like, you've got to survive the initial stages of the apocalypse. You start as an average Joe. You've got to survive, barricade your living space, fortify a safe space, and just live out the apocalypse
Necrophilia is too far, even for me.
as
Oh, wow.
long as you can without, well, dying. I mean, the game begins by saying, these are the end times, there is no hope, this is how you died. It basically is like living as long as possible in a realistic zombie situation, and it's so good. It's on PC, it's very cheap, about $15, €12, £10. Such a good experience. Jonathan says, I don't really like horror films either, but Cloverfield is a banger. I've never seen Cloverfield. I've never seen it, unfortunately.
Self-mutilation fascinates me.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
that was disturbing. Katie was like, self-mutilation fascinates me. I don't think... if you get to know a girl or start dating a girl that says the words self-mutilation is fascinating, I think you should be... you should be out of there ASAP.
You should
Jazz
come down to the
says...
dojo more often.
I hear you.
Jazz says, have you seen Insidious or Annabelle? Those are good movies to watch if you're into horror. No. No, because Insidious has got that supernatural feel to it. Like I said, anything supernatural I can't. I can do zombie movies, that kind of thing, but not supernatural.
I'll give you a call, Mr. Johnson.
Bye, baby girl.
CJ's on point. He's doing it. Successful date. Right, we'll go and save. Now that Katie's stopped nagging us. And we will continue with the garage missions. Story. I met a girl in school a few years ago and she kept saying she saw a boy behind me, but no one was there. Yeah, I do wonder if maybe that girl was you know, seeing something potentially supernatural or something that, you know, wasn't there, shouldn't have been there, maybe wasn't there, I don't know. I have obviously explained my one supernatural experience as a young kid. And Jonathan says, self-mutilation is fascinating. Run, Forrest, run! Exactly. Exactly. I do not think it would be a good idea to be around anybody that is fascinated with self-mutilation. Oh dear. God, no. Dear Lord Almighty, no. And, yes. Sorry, not mean to get too tied into the discussion there, it's just like... Wow, that's really disturbing. Supernatural is one thing, but what are your thoughts on aliens and things that are beyond? Look at it this way. We cannot, with a universe the size of ours, we cannot be the only things out there. We can't be. Like, statistically speaking, we can't be. Or at least I don't imagine we will be. I just don't reckon that whatever else is out there has developed the technology to traverse and travel the cosmos yet. I mean, I like aliens and sci-fi. Have any of you guys played the video game Honey Pop? Because that is an amazing game with a very pretty alien woman in it. And yeah, that's cool. That's cool. What's next? I bet it's puncture wounds. Test drive. Okay.
Hey, Carl! There's 2 cars on the list, they say, and they're in the showroom across town. Let's go get them.
I always admired your direct approach, hombre.
The Caesar way of doing things is pretty cool. You know, let's just do
let's
this.
go get those wheels.
Oh, got a bike. Might as well use it.
I like this place, you know?
Where?
San Fierro, man. My home will always be the Barrios and El Corona. But this city, it has something gentle about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kendall seems to like it too, you know?
Oh yeah, she's really getting her head into this business thing.
That's good. She always been the brains of the family. She should get out together and make something of herself.
I think she's aiming to make something out of all of us, eh?
Yeah, she the moms of the family now.
Hey, who's this Truth guy, Holmes? I don't think he's wrapped too tight.
He just sees everything from a different perspective, that's all. At first, I thought he was just another acid casualty fruitcake. But some of the things he say, I don't know, man. It ain't all bullshit.
Hey, you gonna become an alien hunter, Holmes?
I'll take a rain check on that one.
Well, we're just talking about the, you know, aliens right now, and then CJ and Caesar start talking about it. Isn't that an anime, girl? I think I've heard of that game. Dude, go check out Honey Pop. It has the personal silver seal of approval. You can get it on Steam for $10, €8, about £7, and it's so good. It really is so good. Jonathan says, in this universe, there are two possibilities. Either we're alone, or we're not. Either is just as terrifying. The concept that statistically we are the only planet in hundreds, thousands, potentially millions that has developed the perfect conditions to sustain life is genuinely scary. Jazz says some people say the truth is involved with aliens. Just remember he has a mission that requires you to steal that green goo thing. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Here we go, Holmes. They're in the second floor showroom.
Second floor? Shit.
Let's do this.
Can I help you two, gentlemen?
Yeah, you can help us by going to help some other motherfucker.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, CJ, it's time to roll. Let's follow the leader. You better keep up.
Alright, we gotta follow Caesar.
Ah, you a maniac, S.A.?
Gotta follow Caesar.
Yeah, reading you loud and clear.
Come on, DJ, see if you can keep up with Caesar Fialbano. Beat the tram up the hill. Piece of chocolate cake.
Caesar's awesome. Caesar's just, he's so cool.
This tram driver must be shitting himself, Holmes.
He's very good.
Cop. What took you, eh?
Oh dear. Yep. Oh my dear lord. Did you see that? Guys, please tell me you saw that. Please tell me you saw that. It wasn't fair, and I am mildly irritated. We got hit by a tram and failed the mission. That was completely out of our control there. Jazz says those cars are the ones you can mod at the garage, by the way. Well, I intend to save one of them then. Guys, you've been a bit feisty, aren't you? A bit yeah. Oh my.
You trying to ruin my day, asshole?
I think they are trying to ruin your days, CJ. Back up, back up. Wrecked by a tram. No kidding. Absolutely wrecked. It won't let me in. Let us in, please. Oh, we'll figure it out. For now, we can save to reduce wanted level. Awesome. Righty. 4 of you tuning in. Hello there, viewers. Welcome. if you're new to the channel, we live stream every Wednesday and Saturday, and we also play old school games on the channel. It is our place of laid back gaming. We're on the way to 50 subs, and once we're there, we will have a beer and pizza night.
Smelling good, Black.
Dude,
You have ears here, brother.
why are you chasing me with a shovel? Very well. No, you started this. You're chasing me with a shovel, dude. We'll finish this.
Nobody punches CJ.
Exactly, nobody punches CJ.
You so kind.
And Jazz says any missions, any missions using these missions can be modded. Well, yeah, any cars using these missions can be modded. Even that crazy girl's pink car from before. Wow. Okay, I shall keep that in mind. As soon as we have more money, we shall definitely go for it, gentlemen. Yes. On the road to 50. We're still on the road to 50. I mean, I don't have anything in the way of social media for the channel. So if anybody wants to make hashtag road to 50 a legitimate thing, you can do by all means. Let's try this test drive again. Indeed.
Hey, Carl! There's 2 cars on the list, they say, and they're in the showroom across town. Let's go get them.
I always admired your direct approach, hombre.
Nothing wrong with a direct approach.
Okay, let's go get those wheels.
Right, let's grab a car to take us there.
I like this place, you know?
Where?
San Fierro, man. My home will always be the Varios and El Corona. But this city, it has something gentle about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kendall seems to like it too, you know?
Oh yeah, she's really getting her head into this business thing.
That's good. She always been the brains of the family. She should get out the ghetto and make something of herself.
I think she's aiming to make something out of all of us, eh?
Yeah, she the moms of the family now.
Hey, who's this Truth guy, Holmes? I don't think he's wrapped too tight.
He just sees everything from a different perspective, that's all. At first, I thought he was just another acid casualty fruitcake. But some of the things he say, I don't know, man. It ain't all bullshit.
Hey, you gonna become an alien hunter, Holmes?
I'll take a rain check on that one.
Well, we gotta get this garage. Why are we having so much trouble getting this garage open?
Enjoy yourself, sir.
Take it easy, man.
Why won't they open? Does anybody want to indulge me as to why? Because we have 2 of them, and neither one will open.
Hello?
To say it's a bit frustrating is putting it mildly. Open, please. Open.
I hope you don't mind not shaking hands.
I like how a lot of the game has long, well thought out cutscenes, and then we get to this. Let's do this mission.
Hey, honey.
I like how a lot of the game has long, well thought out cutscenes, and then we get to this. Let's do this mission. It begins. Yeah, exactly. Let's just do this. That's the mindset. Unless we have to actually get a car. I've heard that the garages can glitch in this. We shall see, won't we? I just want to try and get it open again. So is anybody looking forward to Vice City when we move on to Vice City? Because, you know, we ain't
What are you doing?
We ain't got too long left until we get there. We ain't got long left at all until we get there. Maybe a few more parts. Yeah, the garages can glitch, or the garages can glitch, whatever you want to call them. That's what I was thinking. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes to open. Well, okay, if we're not on a mission, that's fair enough. I can wait. But if we're on a mission, 5 minutes? Really? 5 minutes? Who wants to, you know, stick around for 5 minutes and wait for a garage to open? 4 of you tuning in. Welcome, viewers. Welcome. My dudes, my dudes, my dudes. This is just a relaxing stream tonight, and I couldn't care less about where we go and how much progress we make. I'm just taking it easy tonight and enjoying it, and I'm glad you're along for the ride. I know Vice City map a lot better than San Andreas, so I'm excited to tell you the secrets. Very good. Very good. GTA 4 scrapped the idea of garages and had a system where you park cars outside the apartment and that saved. Yeah. I'm sorry. And hold on. And that's saved install. Yeah, I've played a bit of GTA 4, like I've said, enough to see it. Jonathan says, I love the Vice City map a lot better than I know the Vice City map a lot better than San Andreas, so I'm excited to tell you the secrets, and I will be happy for you to tell me the secrets.
Hey man, the cars are upstairs.
Oh, great. Why is nothing ever easy?
Can I help you two, gentlemen?
Yeah, you can help us by going to help some other motherfucker.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, CJ, it's time to roll. Let's follow the leader. You better keep up.
You got it, dude. You asked me to keep up, and I shall do so.
You a maniac, S.A.?
1 minute. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, showtime. Let's not lose Caesar this time.
Is this walkie-talkie working?
Yeah, reading you loud and clear.
Come on, DJ, see if you can keep up with Caesar via Spango. Beat the tram up the hill. Piece of chocolate cake.
I wouldn't mind some chocolate cake. God, I love food. I really do enjoy food. It's
Tram driver must be shitting herself, huh?
probably why I've had such a crazy thing with weights all my life. I have a very bad habit of getting really or you know, I lose a lot of weight and then I put it back on again, and then I lose a lot of weight. Like I'll get like really thin, or thin to my standards. So about, you know, let's say 100. Caesar, really? I'll drop to about maybe, I don't know, 170 pounds. And then I'll pile on, you know, weight until I'm around 200, 210, and then I'll lose it again.
Okay, Caesar, that's enough fun. Let's get these cars
and go back down.
Okay, CJ. Hey, I know a quick route.
And then go back up again, and it's just crazy.
Get out of the fucking road.
Let's not lose Caesar. But yeah, and I've been like that since I was young. I put on a lot of weight, then I'd lose it, then I'd put on a lot of weight, then I'd lose it.
Oh, did you see that?
Can we think about getting back before I end up in a car wreck barbecue?
Sure thing, Holmes. I think we lost him.
Awesome. Yeah, I think, and keep in mind, I'm a reasonable height.
Way.
I'm about 5'8". Yeah, about 5'8". So I'm a reasonable height. I wish I, was taller. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Hey, back up, Holmes. Back up, back up.
I mean, I'm technically, out of everybody in my family, well, in terms of all the guys in my family, I'm literally the shortest person.
Okay, well, good. See you back at the garage, CJ.
Sounds good. Yeah, all of my uncles have been very tall. One of them is about 6 foot, another's 5'11". One of my other uncles is about 5'10". My father is about 5'11". He's close to 6 feet. And then you've got me. I'm 5'8". I don't know how we got into this digression about height, and I do apologise. It can depend on your age as well. Yeah, true. True. That and genetics. The joys of genetics. I mean, even no, I think it. I mean, if I'm real about it, nobody in my family is short. Being fairly tall to, sizable in terms of height is something. It's got to be genetic, because there's nobody in my family apart from maybe one person, and that's genetics on her side. Because as I've said before, I have family who are also half Asian, or essentially one. Well, was two, but now one family member who is half Asian. And I think that factors into height as far as she's concerned. But apart from that, the rest of us are all at least 5'8", 5'9", going all the way up to 6 foot. I mean, one of my cousins, in fact one of my other cousins actually, she's extremely tall, and she's far younger than me, to the point where she's at the age she hasn't stopped growing yet, and she's extremely tall. Like, the tall gene is strong in her. I'm sorry, we're going into this really random digression about height, probably because we were talking about height and weight. But yeah, speaking of height and weight, does anybody buy into all this body mass index business? Like, your height being proportional to your weight? Or do you just think that that's pretty much a way that medical people, or, medical organisations and whatnot, are finding an excuse to call everybody overweight these days and stop them from enjoying food and drink? Because you talk to anybody these days and everything's bad for you. Eating is bad for you. Red meat's bad for you. Pork and sausages are bad for you. Alcohol, obviously bad for you. Cigarettes, obviously bad for you as well. Now, I wouldn't, as somebody who doesn't smoke, and has hardly ever probably smoked more than a couple of, or at least a handful of cigarettes his whole life, I obviously stand by that
Warm it up,
notion.
Kane. Warm it up, CJ. Warm it up, Kane.
But what I'm trying to say is, essentially these days, everything's bad for you. You talk to a doctor these days, right? And it's pretty much, oh, if you have like yeah, tongue-tied. If you have more than two drinks a week and a curry, you're going to end up morbidly obese. And I'm just like, thanks. Thanks. We've all got to have our enjoyment in life. You know, if we can't enjoy a nice meal or the occasional drink every now and again, what's going on? What is going on? I realise that I've, you know, gone into a bit of a ramble here. Sorry. It's going to be one of those nights. I'm just wandering aimlessly with CJ and rambling. Okay, 2 missions down. So, how's everyone been doing so far this week? Because I realise it's Wednesday, so we're at that kind of midway point in the week. How has life been treating everybody? We all good? Are we all good in this GTA hood? Good as usual. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just going to sit back and chill and chat with you guys for 10 minutes. And then we'll do a mission. Because I am really in that laid back mood right now. It's going to be a very low maintenance stream. This is fun time for me. This is Silver's fun time. Because, like I said, my stress levels this last week have been a little bit unhealthy. So I have really wanted to just lay back and enjoy myself and not get too stressed. Because I think I've said before, I'm one of those people that when I give something a 100%, or I give it 100% to the point of being crazy. Jonathan says, last week I did 51 hours, so I'm glad to have a quiet week this week. Dude, that is some effort. That is some seriously hard push right there. Credit to you for managing to do that, because that is a lot. A lot. So credit to you for managing to do that, and I'm glad that you can unwind and watch me stream. What happened to you to make that your week stressful? Just general life stuff, my dude. Trying to get everything sorted out and in order as you do. Ooh, that kind of thing. Maybe gonna be a few schedule changes coming to the channel as well. Because of that, I'll probably explain a bit more later in the coming week or two. I was going to say weeks or two then, depending on what's going on. So don't worry. Once I know everything out and out and everything's going well, I shall let you know. But for now, we're just taking it calm, we're relaxing, and we are taking it easy. It was weird. The other day, I just felt yeah, like I said, I was stressed, just trying to get things sorted out as you do. And I'm sat down, I'm having a good meal and a drink, and the stress levels came way down. For me, there's nothing makes me happier than a hearty meal. I'm sorry, everything goes back to food with me. I'm really not that heavy either. That depends on... What would you guys class as heavy? In terms of weight. Let's play this game. Because a lot of people actually think I'm lighter than I am when they look at me. Like, wow, Silver, I had no idea. So let's play this game. Let's do this. Oh, phone.
Hi, it's Katie. I really miss you, baby. Come pick me up.
Oh, hey, baby. Get ready. I'll pick you up real soon, all right?
Yes, my lady. She's calling. Better go and answer the call. I didn't mean that to sound so forced, because I would never treat a lady like that on date night. Ever. Like, I'm a very simple guy when it comes to date night. Like, the classic movie and dinner never fails. And it's a wonderful experience. It really is. Movie and dinner. It opened.
You running with your gang? I know you heard me.
Yeah, we did. And it's also CJ's prerogative to ignore you as well. Oh yeah. Movie and date night. Oh, sorry. Movie and date night. Movie and dinner is a tried and tested formula for date night. It has never failed me. Like, well, so far. Really ever. In terms of the women I've taken out on dates, movie and dinner's always been good. Oh dear. You know, it's funny. Once actually I was taking a special somebody out for. Whoa, 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 none of that, none of that. 5 viewers.
Hey, Carl.
Welcome
Hey,
to this
pretty
place
lady.
of laid-back gaming.
Hey, you wanna go out and get some food?
Okay, let's go.
See? Going out for dinner. Never fails. CJ agrees. Katie agrees. We're all happy.
You're mad, CJ. I love it.
Well, we seem to have, bashed the car up a bit too much, but oh,
That was good.
somebody's a bit of a thrill seeker.
You should come down to the dojo more often.
Uh-huh, yeah.
CJ, you could be a bit more enthusiastic. The lady wants to go out for dinner. Be a gentleman about it. I'm not
I
a
hope I
douche.
never have to live here.
Look where you going.
Man, this gets me so hot.
Let's back it up. Back it up, back it up. Yeah, I was once taking a special somebody out for a movie actually. And this is how you know when a girl is your kind of girl. She was like, how about we just go home, order a pizza and play video games? And I thought to myself, yeah, that's perfect. I could not ask for better. Pizza and video games, yes. Sounds good. Give that chat a bit of a prod, just so I know that it's not broken, guys. Because I hope it hasn't started its business.
Thank you, CJ. That was lovely.
You're welcome.
That was great, but I've really got to get back. OG Loke? OG Joke is more like it.
Keep talking.
Yep, it's working. It's working.
Oh God, that was good.
Yep, it's good. No problems there. The customary chat poke. Looking good.
CJ, you're insane. insane. I love you.
Now, I once saw a comedy sketch about women and date night, right, guys? And
You're the worst forever. I love it. I'll see you again, okay, baby?
I'll see you around, girl.
Katie likes CJ's bad driving. I think she might be onto a winner here. And yeah, that comedy sketch pretty much said the way to any woman's heart is usually Nando's. Now, I know there aren't as many Nando's out in the States. In fact, I think there's only about 14 in the entire country, which is a travesty because I know for a fact that the UK has about 1 trillion, billion, million, 152, yeah, kajillion, trillion Nando's. I mean, I know it's a lot. And guys, when your car's smoking like this, I would recommend that you get out of it and don't keep driving it, because it's going to be quite detrimental to your health if you keep that up. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I was going to London with my old man and the car broke down? Did I ever tell you that story? It's a fun story. Would you like to hear the story? Oh dear. That car's gonna go. Ah well. Bit of chaos. Well, that solved that problem for us, didn't it? Hello there, viewers. Welcome. There's 5 of you watching. If you're new to the channel, we live stream old school games. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We tend to live stream every Wednesday and Saturday. At the moment, we're live streaming GTA San Andreas. And we also play old school video games on the channel. PS1 games, PS2 games, that kind of thing. So if you're new and that sounds like your jam, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and leave a like to let YouTube know that you're enjoying what I do, because the algorithms are truly magical. Please and thank you, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna sit back here and go back to relaxing for a minute, so we can just talk 1,000,001 things, and then we'll go on to do. I think this one is puncture wounds, isn't it? No, customs fast track. Here we go.
Yeah, I got it. It's in the manifold.
Shit, I just changed that seal. Must have got a crimp in it. Damn.
Hey, C's, your boy is here.
He ain't my boy.
Hey, we're almost living a normal life, huh? This is far from Grove Street, right?
Yeah, I know, but I just can't get it out the back of my mind. Moms, sweet, smoke. I just can't let that go.
I know. So what we gonna do about Sweet?
See, it's a shitty situation, but I gotta let it play out a little longer, okay?
Okay, but be careful. We ain't trying to lose you again.
That's right, sis. Good looking out.
A real family moment there.
Hey, Carl! I got a rap to you, Holmes.
That was nice.
I know a guy who knows a guy who handles freight containers down on the docks. He saw one of the containers was loading up cars, and one was a match for a car on a customer's wish list. Container with a spray can, but it might be too late. The ship's loading and it moves out tomorrow.
Okay, let's go peep it out. See what we can see.
Indeed. Let us go and peep it out indeed. Looks like we're driving Caesar's car. Bounce, 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 bounce,
How are we
bounce,
gonna steal a
bounce.
car off a container ship, Holmes?
You know, the same way they got on. Use a dockside crane.
Man, those things are real high up. I ain't too good with ladders, and I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, I use the crane. You better be ready to crack the container.
Caesar's afraid of heights? Well, I think being afraid of heights is a relative thing. I can deal with certain heights, but it's a weird one in terms of height. Right, get in the crane. You got it.
CJ.
Okay, I'll go sort out the crane. Give me a second.
Well, be quick. I don't want to be caught slipping out here.
Alright, let's do this.
Caesar, none of these is marked with spray paint.
Well, we'll just have to try one at a time, eh?
6 viewers watching, welcome. If you enjoy, you know, watching somebody fail their way through GTA San Andreas, then you've come to the right place. As I was just saying a moment ago, we live stream twice a week, and once San Andreas is done, we'll be moving on to Vice City. So, I think that might just be some people's jam. We're also doing a playthrough of, well, in terms of old PlayStation 1 games, we're also doing a playthrough of Digimon World right now. So if that's your thing, we shall do it. Well, we'll do it and we'll keep it up. Oh dear. Do I have to drop that in a certain spot? Yeah, I do. Up we go. Up, up, up.
Not this one, CJ!
Next on the list. Let's up the crane. Yep, it's working. If you guys have been sending me messages, I do apologize. Probably means that chat's doing its thing again. Sincerest apologies for that. It has its moments. Put the container in position. There we go.
No luck, CJ! Try another!
Oh, it's a larder. Awesome. But it's not the larder, is it? R.I.P. larder in chat, guys. I think the car we're looking for is a Jester, maybe. It must be another mod vehicle. We shall see, won't we? Oh! Oh! Oh dear. I didn't know that that was a thing. Oh wow! That's spectacularly bad. Well, well now. Oh dear. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I have no words for that. Looks like we'll be trying again, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm going to ignore it. Well. Oh, we'll give it a try while we're here. Because this is just going to be pain. Pain and pain. And probably more pain. But, you know, we can play around for a little while, I suppose. Alrighty. Righty. Well, twice in a row. Not my day. Not my day at all. But yeah, just so you guys know what happened the other day well, I was trying to get the stream working. It was around the usual stream time. And it just kept saying, cannot connect to server. Cannot connect to server. And it just wouldn't work. So I disconnected my PlayStation from my PSN account, and then it wouldn't let me reconnect it again. So I let people know, or I started streaming on Twitch, and I put out the message to let people know on the channel. And then about an hour or so later, so about 11, 12 o'clock at night, it started working again. So I thought to myself, alright then. Okay then. Let's play a little GTA. So it was uber late, and I tried to do as minimal number of missions as possible, so that you could still enjoy some gameplay, but not feel totally, utterly left out. So I'm hoping we don't have to deal with that problem again, where it just refuses to work. But we shall see. Alright. 3 of you still watching. Thanks, guys. Probably going to go for around another hour, give or take. And then we'll wrap things up. We'll focus on the garage missions tonight.
got it. It's in the manifold.
Shit, I just changed that seal. Must have got a crimp in it. Damn.
Hey,
Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty. Let us go.
How are we gonna steal a car off a container ship, Holmes?
You know, the same way they got on. Use a dockside crane.
Man, those things are real high up. I ain't too good with ladders, and I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, I use the crane. You better be ready to crack the container.
We've already got more money as it stands from just doing this mission.
That's the ship, CJ.
Okay, I'll go sort out the crane. Give me a second.
Well, be quick. I don't want to be caught slipping out here.
Let's do this.
Caesar, none of these is marked with spray paint.
Well, we'll just have to try one at a time, eh?
One at a time. Very well. If you so asked, I shall do as such. Don't drop it. Don't drop it without making sure it's in the right position first. Oh, goodness me. I'm feeling mildly tired. Which is a rarity for me, but I must admit the last couple of days I've been feeling very sleepy.
Not this one, CJ!
RF44. Hi man, welcome. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, then what we do here, we live stream every Wednesday and Saturday. Right now it's GTA, and we also play old school games. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, then stick around. You've come to the right place. And feel free to subscribe for more. Well, come back later or subscribe for more. Yeah. Right now we're also doing a playthrough of the original Digimon World on PS1. Sambo Visal says, wow. Thanks for dropping in, guys.
CJ, this is the one! Good work, Holmes!
We got it. But that doesn't look promising. Nope, that doesn't look promising at all.
Hey! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
CJ, I could do with some help!
You got it. Yep, it's a jester, says Jazz. Alright, we got him, but there's more coming. It's M4 time.
Hey! Hold it right there.
I could do with a little help, CJ!
You got it.
What you gonna do, man? Oh, it had to get ugly, huh?
Got
Stay
him.
right there, you thieving bastard.
Even more.
Cool,
Let's just grab the car and go!
Agreed. Grab the car and go. You... Let's get out of here.
Gotta be an easier way to earn a living than this.
Sure, Holmes, I guess. But what else you qualified for?
Yeah, I feel you.
What else you qualified for? That's one way of putting it. Let's get this car back to the garage. The car has a tiger... Sorry. Has a tiger livery and modded. Nice! Nice. I mean, the Jester is a nice looking car. I must admit, it's a nice looking car. Now, my most reliable sports car in this game gotta be the Buffalo. The The Buffalo is so good. Right, let's get this thing in safely.
Hey, Holmes, that was fun. We should do that again.
It reminds you of Supra. But here we go. This is what we wanted. Car exports and imports have been unlocked. Check the wanted board at the Easter Basin docks for vehicles wanted for exporting. Deliver vehicles... Oh, I'm sorry. Deliver wanted vehicles to the ship. And deliver wanted vehicles to the ship we shall. A very interesting question there, Arif. No, I most certainly am not. But thank you for your kind inquiry. I most certainly am not of the gentleman persuasion. But like I said, I appreciate your kind inquiry. But yeah, for those of you that are new here, we will be live streaming GTA Vice City after San Andreas is done, and then GTA 3 after Vice City is done. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming next. Hey, if you think I am, that's your prerogative, but I certainly am not. I don't much care what people, you know.
Ever been to the Pinta?
People say when they swing by, so long as they aren't over the top with things. Everyone's welcome here, so sit back. I'm just gonna keep playing, and if you know you want to chatter away as you do, be my guest. Right, let's see if we can find one more car that is needed for the export thing. No, the Nebula's not needed, but the Buffalo is needed. So the first thing we're going to do here is go back to Catalina's hideout, grab a Buffalo, and then we'll send that for the export. Well, that was most interesting, wasn't it? What a Sanchez bike is needed. The dirt bike. Yeah, I'll grab one of those. What a kind gentleman. Oh, lady or gentleman. What a kind person, individual RF just was. I appreciate their valuable feedback, and if they so wish to swing by again, more power to them. So, a Sanchez or a Buffalo. We'll start with those two. We know where the Buffalo is, so we'll do that for now. But if we see a Sanchez on the way, we will grab it. Guys, keep a lookout for cars for me. Infernus is a supercar. I think those spawn at Las Venturas mainly. Keep an eye open. If anything turns up that we need, let me know, and we shall go do it. Now, where? Quickest way to drive back to Catalina's hideout. Give me a minute. Catalina's hideout is there. Right, let's go do this. I also remember seeing the stretch, which is that white limo. Yeah, I remember what the stretch is, dude. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
Oh wow. Oh wow. That was interesting. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Let's do this.
In certain communities, this wouldn't happen.
I think we'll use the interstate. It'll be quicker. Or at least I think it will be.
You hit me.
Yep. Not that we're questioning your driving abilities at all, CJ. Doesn't the stretch spawn in San Fierro train station? Or was that just there for the mission? Remember when you had to follow the train? Let's take a look, shall we?
I don't even have insurance.
Let's take a look.
Give me that fucking wheel.
Your nice job. I hope you always succeed. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Appreciated. If I couldn't take people's, you know, discussions with a bit of humour, where would we be these days in 2019? Like I said, everybody's welcome here. As long as stuff isn't too over the top or crazy, everybody's welcome here. Right. The interstate is... I keep feeling like I'm hearing the Sanchez, even though I know I'm not. Strange. Jazz says, looks like I guess it's not here. Guess they only give... Sorry. Guess they only gave it for the mission. Should see them more in the countryside. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll do that. We'll go that way. Sounds like a mighty fine plan to me. We need to go back that way anyway for the buffalo. So if we see one along the way, we'll grab it. We'll do it. Yep. Foster Valley. Okay. Well, Woozy would beg to differ there, CJ. Because Woozy can drive just fine and he's blind. Sentinel is for the... Sentinel is the four-door sedan. Give me a moment. You played the Zamp until now. Dude. Dude. Like I said, I don't mind one way or the other. Everybody is welcome here. I don't mind. Right. We gotta get back to Catalina's hideout. That's the Sentinel. Did I just miss it? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Behind us.
You know who this carro belongs to?
Get out of the way, shithead!
I assume we've missed it.
I need that beer.
We'll just,
Are you screwing with me?
got it. Got it. Right. We'll go and repair this, and then we'll go and export it. Yep, we got it. So let's back up. In the immortal words of Limp Bizkit and Fred Durst.
What the fuck's name are you doing?
Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Because I feel like I'm the only one who ever liked Limp Bizkit.
Thanks, man.
Granted, I'm only big on one song. I like Keep Rolling, because that was a very good song.
Thanks, homie.
Right. Don't worry, we won't wreck it. We'll be fine. We're going to go and repair it anyway, so it doesn't much matter. Back up. There we go. Good. That's clearly the wrong way. Let's not do that. Ah, shit. Here we go again. The classic quote. Yep. Yep. Exactly. The worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. And I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years. But the ballers won't give a shit. Everybody knows the opening to San Andreas. So awesome. Just like Big Smoke's order. Because we all want 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. And as somebody that typically makes quite a large order when he goes for fast food, yeah, I'm used to that kind of thing. Yeah, we better go fix this thing up. It's been smashed around a little bit. Otherwise it will affect our return of investment, the ROI, or the ROI.
Ah, jeez.
Right, let's get this thing fixed. Fixed up. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Wonderful. Righty. Let's do this. It's fine, it's still in good condition. I don't think we need to worry too much. Awesome. Let's get this thing put on the container ship. Next up is the Buffalo. Buffalo secured. And looking good. Back up. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. I will stop quoting Limp Bizkit eventually. Got it. Done and done. Whoa. Oh my goodness, that is so much money. That is crazy. That much money to get it there in mint condition. That's more money than we've had in the whole game in one singular sitting. Wow. We better get a Sanchez and Buffalo next. It's probably because that car is of quite a high, well, ranking on the list, or I was going to say high importance, or ranking, standing. Sentinel 28,000. No. Jester 28,000. Perennial 8,000. Club 28. Jester 28. Perennial. Fair enough. Right, let's go get some more cars. Guys, do me a favour. Make a mental note of as many cars on that list as possible. And we will go and get them. That's going to be tonight's mission. Alright. I'll stand here for a few more seconds so you can make a mental note of things, because I'm terrible at memorizing things. Done and done. Okay? Hope you've made a mental note of some of the cars on that list. Let's go and do it. Good night. Good night, dude. Thanks for dropping in. RF, most appreciated. Stretch, Patriot, Buffalo, Infernus, Admiral, Camper. Wonderful. Alright. If you see any of those, point them out. I think Camper is the car that Truth drives. That little VW looking thing. Well, let's have a look, shall we? There's got to be one around here somewhere. Well, you would think so. Judo chop.
Oh, you real hard, huh?
I'm well done, ready to snap.
Ooh, You won't be needing this, man. What the hell was that? Watch it.
That was Judo. Ninja style. I recognize that Judo and Ninjutsu are two entirely different styles of martial arts. I was just trying to be funny, you know, because humor. Oh, and Sanchez. Yeah. We'll keep an eye out for a Sanchez or a camper or something along those lines.
Come on, man, move.
What are you?
I'm having that.
Premier? Nope.
It goes faster if you hit the gas pedal.
Yes, we could. That's a very good idea, Jazz. You could take the helicopter from San Fierro Airport and travel to get the Buffalo. Yes, we could. That's our plan of action. Good sir, brownie points for you. GG, good game. I am very happy with that idea. We are all happy with that idea. I hope we are. Let's do this. San Fierro Airport. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, man.
Out of the way, peons.
What's your problem? We the landmine, my whip.
Right. We have arrived in the correct location. Let's go on adventure, shall we? Two of you still watching. Thank you very much, guys. In we go. All right. Planes, no. Now, direct me. Where is the helicopter on this runway? Because I am not about to drive or fly planes. Drive planes? Didn't know you could drive planes. Helicopters are located on the right side of the airport near the hangars. Right side of the airport near the hangars. Well, it would seem we are at the right side of the airport near the hangars. So let's check that one out, shall we? Directions, Jazz? Direct me? There we go. Wonderful. No, that's a bit unfair. We're not going to take a fire department helicopter. This one will do. Up we go. Now I can fly these like a dream. Just fine. Wow, this live stream has gone by so quickly. It barely even feels like we got started. It has gone so quickly tonight, and I have genuinely enjoyed every second of it. So thank you guys. You've made all this possible by stopping in. If you haven't hit that like button already, hit that like button and let me know and YouTube know that you enjoy what we're doing here. Playing GTA games together as a community. Well, I'm playing them and you're just kind of telling me what to do and where I should go and that kind of thing, but hey, it's all good. well, I'm not going to try and bail out at this height. Let's gain some height before we drop out. Catalina's house? Indeed it is. Up we go. I'd say that's enough height. Bail. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Done. Right. We have a buffalo to collect. Do you reckon buffalo wings really taste like buffalo? Now I say that with satire attached. Because has anybody watched the show Boondocks? Where there was that whole episode with the chicken scare? Or something? And they barricaded the house and wouldn't let anybody in. And then that one dude comes in and he's like, it's buffalo wings. And he brings the buffalo wings into the house. And it's actually chicken in a sauce. I've never... Oh, yeah, chicken wings. I've never tried buffalo sauce before. Think it's just me, but buffalo wings are very nice. Especially in restaurants. I've never tried them, Jazz, but I would be interested to. Now, I'm really not big on chicken with bones. If I am going to eat anything chicken related, it has to be... The only exception that I will make to that rule is chicken wings. Anything else, no. I do not like boned... Oh, chicken with bones. It has to be boneless chicken, chicken breast, chicken fillet, that kind of thing. Otherwise, no. That is absolutely not my thing. Wings are the only exception. Wrong way. We'll loop back around, it's fine. Alrighty. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're fine. The Buffalo is the best sports car in the game, if you ask me. It's fast, it's reliable, it's got good handling, and it doesn't skid ridiculously out of control. Okay, we're in Montgomery. We'll swing back around. Well, I was trying to say allow me to swing back around and swing at the same time. I was gonna say allow and then swing, so it came out as swill. Strange. Right. We'll go off-road. I believe that's the right way, yeah. That'll do, guys. That'll do. Sorry, still trying to get comfortable. Getting comfortable. is the most important part of any live stream, without a doubt. That's the Sanchez just heard go past. Yeah, I know what the Sanchez sounds like. If there's 3 cars on that list I'm not going to miss, it's the Buffalo, the Stretch, and the Sanchez. I know all of those 3 fairly well, in fact, so you need not worry. The off-road approach. Oh, and now that we have chat working again, RIP Lauder in chat, guys. Patriot looks like a Humvee. Alrighty. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. I saw some strange lights over the desert. Yep, sure did. Government officials blame the water supply. Okay. Happy to see you 3 awesome people still tuned in and watching. We live stream GTA on a... well, we live stream every Wednesday and Saturday, and right now we're live streaming GTA, so yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That takes us where we need to be, so I shouldn't necessarily be complaining. I do realise that this entire live stream has just been car missions, but they're very useful. Oh, Friendly. Oh, sorry. Oh, Friendly. Hey, Friendly, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Hello there. We have been live streaming for a while, but I'm happy that you stopped in. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. What about you? I'm very good, yeah. I am very good. Friendly. I'm just relaxing. Are you still keeping up with your English? I hope so. Because I think that your idea to teach people English in videos is a very good idea. I think that is a skill you could share.
Look where you going!
It's like I said, I don't mind where you come from, who you are, as long as you're a nice person and we can chat and have fun and all get along together. You're all welcome here. Yeah, I made English in my channel. Good, I'm glad. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's a skill that you should share. It's very good. I mean, I only speak one language, so it's very good to see people sharing their talents and their gifts. I know a lot of people who can speak more than one language, and I've probably said before that I want to take language classes. It's something I'm considering. While this buffalo's beaten up, we better go and fix it. Four viewers. Welcome everybody. We're now if anybody sees a car on the list that we need, don't feel afraid to essentially point it out to me. And we'll go and get it. Oh dear. We just fix it and then I back it into a wall. Well, a box, but still. A wall works just as well. Let's do this. The game that I played is Identity 5, and that video I spoke all the time. It's very shy. Dude, with time, I'm sure that you'll get better. Being honest with you, outside of YouTube, I'm absolutely terrible at speaking to people. Outside of the YouTube situation, I am terrible at speaking to people. I'm no good at all. Oh dear. Don't know how I managed to do that, but it happened. So much for a perfect condition buffalo. Oh well. Yeah, you might not think it, but outside of YouTube I am really not good at talking to people. I'm a very, very quiet person. I'm very good when it comes to writing my opinions. I do still believe that a conversation is better had with words as opposed to through Messenger and that kind of thing, because all sorts of stuff can be misconstrued on Messenger just by a simple text or a message or that kind of thing, because people can misinterpret your meanings. But yeah, outside of YouTube I'm really not that good at talking to people. Shall we make our last mission of the stream or our last objective of the stream to find a Sanchez or a stretch? Guys, is there a stretch anywhere we could pick up? Do you know that? If there is, we'll go and collect it. In English, I know about only 7 tenses. Rest assured, that's probably more than some English speakers know, friendly. I know some people who are English natives, and their grasp of the English language is an interesting thing. Local dialects and whatnot. And the way some people just speak in general. Because every place, in every city or major area in the world has its own dialect and way of speaking when it comes to English. Good, we got the buffalo. Bit beat up, but we got the buffalo. Awesome. Right. Let's go and find one more, shall we? Oddly, it says stretch limo spawns by the Wankar's garage, according to the guide. Well, let's go and have a look, shall we? If that's true, we might have the means to do it. Without even having to search for it. Which is good by me. I often see it randomly driving around in San Fierro. We'll check it out. I think I've only seen it once or twice this game. And the one time I saw it was Los Santos, actually. We'll check it out all the same, it's fine.
Trying to get a feel?
All right. Uranus. Sultan. Someday I guess you can come back to Los Santos. Yep. Kill the ballers. Yep, that will be right near the end of the game. Dealing with the ballers will be right near the end of the game. But yeah, I imagine that CJ will probably kill some ballers. Probably a lot of them, given how they've treated Sweet and his family. And all the business with Big Smoke and whatnot. I would just like to find one more car on the list. And then I think I'll be happy for tonight, you know? I think that will be good. Oh my god, get here. Come, no, no, no. No, no, no. Give me that. Need it now. Come back. Oh. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Stay. Bad stretch.
I've got one time on my ass, man.
Stay. Bad stretch.
So what? It's just a gap. What you on, fool?
We were already having a good time. We have a stretch. That was good. Alright. Let's get this thing back there, where it needs to be. Do you know what I think is a very good idea? I think we should spray a stretch green when we go back to Grove Street, fill it with homies and just go and take on the ballers like that. And Friendly says Grove Street is my second favourite gang. Which one is your first in this game then? Which one do you like the most? Or enjoy the most? Do you know Triad Gang? They're in GTA 3 and San Andreas. But yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, the Woozy's people basically, yeah. It's Woozy's gang, yeah. Woozy is awesome, and I've said this a million times. I stick by it too. Woozy is really cool. Friendly says, I like this gang the most. Right. Let's pick up this stretch. Yeah, they're in GTA 3 as well. We better carefully put this down as well. So, nothing particularly bad happens to it. No, come back. We need you. Got it. Bit smashed and one of the lights has been taken out, missing. We've got more stuff done in this entire section as far as racing or as far as car related missions is concerned than we have done in the whole game so far. Not obviously counting Catalina's annoying missions and the street racing missions and whatnot. But yeah, the car showroom stuff, good progress. The Sanchez should be in the... Hey, it's Little Low. Thanks for stopping by, dude. We're going for about another 20 minutes, but if you would like to stay and join us for that last sort of 20 minutes, maybe 30, sit yourself down, put your feet up, and enjoy. We are happy to have you here, and you are more than welcome. We're just getting cars for the import and export missions right now. Sanchez definitely in the countryside. Alrighty, to the countryside we go then. Sanchez and the camper, I believe, right? Fair enough. Right, I think a bike would be easiest for this. You already know the answer to that? Of course I'm gonna stay. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Be super awesome, and if you please hit that like button for me. Would really appreciate it. Yeah, camper too, but slightly rare. I hate to ask, but you know what it's like. YouTube's very funny about people hitting the like button. Well, you know, the more people that hit the like button, YouTube knows to push my videos up. And well, I would like more people to come by and share these streams with me. So it's most appreciated if you do. Why does this car look like something we need? Wait there. Let me check it out. I'm just looking. No. You can get the Sanchez and the camper at the mountain where you took the photos of that guy. Righty. Okay. We'll head that way. It's a very long drive, but we will head that way and check it out just to see. If we find one of them along the way, then we'll grab it. But otherwise, thank you, little love. Your helpful advice is both awesome, and it's going to help wind down this live stream nicely. Most appreciated. And I know I say most appreciated time and time again, but I really do. You guys help me out wonderfully. Nope. WCTR West Coast Talk Radio. Right. This is the road we need. Nope, 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 no. Oh. Goodbye, bike. I shall miss you. R.I.P. bike in chat. R.I.P. bike. Perennial. No, we don't want a perennial. R.I.P. bike. Thank you. We'll use this for now. Right. Back the way we came. To the countryside. To greener pastures. The countryside, quite literally. Yeah, to greener pastures. Because who doesn't like greener pastures? Okay. Mountain area. We'll definitely have that bike. We'll check it out. What car is this parked at the side of the road? But it was parked at the side of the road. They'd left it abandoned. We shall have none of... Wait there. We don't need this one, do we? It doesn't appear that we do. No, it doesn't seem that way. Fair enough. I guess we'll just chainsaw it to death. No, actually, we'll use the favourite CJ approved method. Oh. Leaned my finger on the back button there, or the shoulder button. No, the back button, sorry. Really? We'll see about that. All mine? Dude. We're borrowing this. borrow it. Let's go. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. It's wet. Sorry. As I've probably said before, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, not big on many of their songs. Oh, hardly any of their songs actually. But one of their songs in particular, or one of their songs in terms of the music, I am quite fond of, and that is Get Low. No, 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 we'll not have... Come here. Come here. Sanchez. Sanchez. You shall not be escaping, Sanchez. Come hither. Come hither, sir. You have been acquired. Oh, dearie me. These country folk do not want to relinquish their bikes, do they? Clearly not. Not only are they reckless drivers, they will smack you in the face and steal a bike from you.
Alright, fool!
I'll take that. And, I think that's, adequately parked.
Look where you going!
Right, we'll get this. Lovely. Back the way we came. It's like, we didn't see them for several minutes on the way here, and now there's just loads of them. Absolutely loads and loads of them, one after the other after the other. See, look at all these. Look at them all.
Move it, hog brain!
Nope, I want that one. I want the red one. Give me the red one, please. Actually. Red is good. In the words of Shaun from Shaun of the Dead, you've got red on you. And let me just equip the chainsaw as well. Because who doesn't like a good chainsaw? Right, I would say this has been quite successful. Oh, that leads into the water, so we shall not be going in there. Alrighty. I'd say this has gone quite well. Quite well indeed. So let's get this Sanchez delivered. CJ has made a lot of money today. In one day, he has made a lot of money. Right. Let's enter this crane and get this bad boy delivered. Ugh. Okay. Looking good. The Sanchez has been delivered. Very good. Very good indeed. So let's go with that. We've got a few taken off that list. And I reckon that's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, are any of the ones still on this list nearby? Because if they are, I might grab one more. The Patriot is inside the base near where you are. What base would that be, little low? I think I know where you mean, but will we get in there without there being a problem? Because I reckon if CJ just walks in there, there's going to be a problem. I mean, we'll try. Oh, 5 stars you'll get. Nope. Nope, we'll have none of that. Yeah, no. If you try and enter, you'll get 5 stars. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because I think the odds of us getting it back safely in one piece are quite remote. Alright. Well, in that case, I reckon, unless if anybody sees a camper or anything else along those lines, then let me know. Otherwise, I reckon now would be a good place to begin our 10-minute stream live down. 10-minute stream live down. Wonderful English, Silver. Our 10-minute stream wind down.
Don't make me slap you, Holmes. There. Hey, Holmes.
Let's borrow.
I'm at the board spike.
Give me a moment. Why do I remember? We'll check one thing. One last thing. Because something seems vaguely familiar to me. Let me check it out and see. The car showroom we were in a little while ago. Are there any cars that we need on the list in there? I mean, we'll take a look and check it out. Although I don't think there are. Well, still, it doesn't hurt to look and see.
Watch out!
Went past the showroom. Okay, Jazz. Lead me back. Lead me back. Direct me. Because I don't have a very good sense of direction. In fact, I have a very bad sense of direction, but let's see if anything in here can be checked out, shall we? Well, it's apparently empty. That's not the news we were looking for. Unless there's a picture of the Infernus. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. A ZR350. No. The handling is awful on that thing. We don't want that. We don't want that. No way. No. Let's check the third floor, shall we? Is there anything worthwhile on the third floor? Probably not. Just a sentinel. It's no wonder I remember something being here, because the sentinel is on the list, we just got it first. Unless... should we drive it out of here? I think we should. Well, that was, that didn't go as planned, did it?
Damn ghetto scumbag! I could beat you with one hand.
Well, if you wish to try. What was that? You see that guy's that excuse me.
I take that paper.
Dude, you started this. Be ninja kicked. CJ wills it.
It's on now.
There we go. Very good. No, I reckon that is... I reckon that's good. I don't think we're going to find anything else on the list tonight. If we do find something on... Wait, hold on. No. Is that that is an Infernus, isn't it?
Forgive me, but I need this car. I can tell you're crying
No,
out for my help.
it's another ZR350, but just with nighttime headlights.
I'm licensed by the state.
Here we go. Nope. Okay. Let's have a look and see what else is around here, shall we? We'll see if there are any more cars that we need on the way back to the garage. There's a bicycle. But I don't think we're going to need that somehow. I do not think it will be on the... You are starting to feel hungry. I guess we can solve that issue, can't we? Chicken, pizza, or burgers, guys? You decide. Which would you prefer? Let me know.
Hi. Wait, just a minute. This weather makes me want to cry. It's just horrible.
Let's see what you got, boy.
Or we could not. Or we could not do that. Guess we're going burgers. No, actually, no. We'll What car is that? Another Landstalker, just in a different colour. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for a feast. Eat a 90-piece bucket, you can tell. He's been to Cluckin' Bell.
How may I further degrade myself, sir?
You may dance around with that chicken hat on your head, clucking, while singing along to Drunken Dance by Future Fambo.
Enjoy a doodle-doo.
I shall enjoy a doodle-doo.
Hope you choke a doodle-doo.
I do not want to choke a doodle-doo.
The chewy bits aren't harmful, sir.
The chewy bits are never harmful.
Only 10% guano.
Because you can never get enough guano, apparently, according to GTA.
Don't choke on the bone fragments.
Ooh, that's a bit grim.
You might be lucky enough to find a feather.
I'm going to balance it out with one more chicken meal. Actually, no. He's at the point now where he's probably going to be sick. I haven't looked at the name of these chicken meals. Cluckin' Big Meal. Cluckin' Little Meal. Up L1, R1, up right, up X, L2, X, L1. Sports car traffic cheat. Thank you, Donovan. Most appreciated. Thanks for dropping in. I'll keep that in mind for the next stream. We're going for a completely vanilla playthrough here. But I will keep that in mind. Thanks for dropping in. We live stream twice a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday. And right now, as you can see, we're doing San Andreas. We'll be doing Vice City once that's done, and then GTA 3. Right, let's get back to the garage. We've been live streaming for long enough, I'd say. That's where you can get the Infernus. I had no idea. I'll keep that in mind. And if we can't find one the normal way, we might consider using it. But I'll ask chat first. Because, yeah. So, drop a save. So, guys, I would say this is the point where we wind down the stream. Anything you want to chat about for the next 5 minutes before I call an end to this wonderful stream session? You guys have all been awesome. Thanks for dropping in. And if you like the idea of playing more GTA, you know, with me on the channel, then leave a like, subscribe and comment to let YouTube know that this is your thing. And yeah, I will definitely do more of this, you know, because GTA originally started as just a thing that I decided to play because I was bored, as a one-off, and after about 2 or 3 streams, it became really, really big. A lot of people wanted to see me play this, and I am very happy with it. We are currently on the road to 50 subs. Once we have 50 subs, we're going to have a beer and pizza live stream, and we'll open the official Discord channel for the community as well, so you guys can come in and chat about games with me. So I reckon we will start, yeah, we'll wind down now. So if you guys have anything else you want to chat about or share with me, go ahead, and I will wait to see what you say. Like I said, everybody's welcome here. I don't mind who you are, where you come from, that kind of thing. So long as you're a friendly person and we all get along and things don't get too crazy and nobody starts being mean or arguing or that kind of thing. Because I don't want people to be nasty, we're all here to have fun. So let's all have fun and be happy together, shall we? Yeah, you're always welcome here. All of you. So, yes. Everyone's welcome here. I mean, we've got a nice little regular community now. We have Jonathan, we have Jazz, we have Friendly, we have Malik, we have Mr. Boss comes in occasionally, Big Smoke swings by and that kind of thing. Jin and Suki from time to time as well. So plenty of people stop by for these streams. And I'm happy that every single one of you, well, I'm happy that you do, for one. So yeah, it's all good here. All good indeed. CJ, why are you staring? Why are you staring? That's a bit rude, don't you think? A bit impolite. Tired. We started early tonight, but plenty of people have still stopped in, so it's most appreciated. Yes. Anyway, guys, I have been Silver. If you enjoyed this stream, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. We live stream every Wednesday and Saturday. And we also play old school games on the channel. We PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games, that kind of thing. And we are currently running a playthrough of Digimon World on the PS1. So, yeah. I will... What happened there? I have been Silver, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks again, and it's always appreciated. Take care, and I will stop repeating myself now. See ya. Thanks, CJ. Always appreciated. Nice to see that these live streams have been fun for people and enjoyable. I'll stop rambling now. See you guys. Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. The interface is. There we go.